Alright guys, now that Dodge's name is dry, we're going to give him the final touches. So what we're going to do is touch up where I got black on the ladders. And we're also going to paint his buffer beam here. And while I'm doing this, if you look in my background right there, you'll notice that I do have a take-along Murdoch now. It's actually a take-and-play Murdoch, which I did not know. I could not tell the difference. I just thought it was take-along Murdoch for a second. But I thought it was a different version. Like, there were two versions of James, where there was one with gray wheels and there was one with black wheels. But that's the take-and-play Murdoch. So that's pretty interesting to know. And it's kind of interesting that even though Take-and-Play was focusing on CGI characters, they did make a Take-and-Play Murdoch in the 2009 era. And in 2013 and 14, they made Arthur and Stepney in D261, which I do plan to get soon. So I'm starting to mess up on the front. But I'll fix that. Right? There's the other ladder. And we're also going to paint the windows. So yeah. Okay. Now the tripod's starting to shake. I hope it doesn't fall on me, because then that would be terrible. Then I have to do a jump cut, which I don't want to do. And the Take It Along Emily and Take It Play Paxton have not come yet. They're going to come Friday soon. And there are other things I'd like to do for the future besides Thomas Wood and Take Along. Like, I began painting my Diapet trains to be TV show accurate. And what I thought about doing next was I thought about making some custom Diapet engines. I've seen a lot of people make custom Diapet engines, but the only people I've seen make customs are both Tom the YouTubing Tank Engine and the YouTuber Noah Henderson, the Thomas fan. Yeah, his favorite merchandise is Diapet, which is interesting to know. And Percy is about 99% complete. I just haven't printed his face yet. And I do have James in the process of being painted, but he doesn't have the face either. And after I'm done painting James, I'm then going to paint my Diapet Thomas. So if you guys look forward to seeing my TV show accurate Diapet trains, say so in the comments below. If you like them. If you like to see them, that is. And also, the first Diapet train I was wanting to make, I thought about it for some time, but I'm going to ask you guys this. Would you like to see me make a custom Diapet lady using Percy? If you would, tell me in the comments section. There are other Diapet trains that I have ideas on, but I haven't got those yet, but I will one day. Alright, let me see if I can paint these windows. The back windows. Yeah, would you like to see me make a Diapet lady using Percy? If you would, tell me in the comments section. And the other Diapet trains I want to make are like probably Edward and Henry, Toby, Duck, Rosie. I just got a lot of trains on my mind. And for those of you wanting to suggest Diapet trains, which ones do you want me to do? Like, besides Lady, yes, I would like to take your requests. like how he suggests wood engines and take-along engines. Kelvin, otherwise known as the E2 family, said that he has some new TSFC members and he wants me to make them. The list is pretty long, but I do know the characters and what their names are and what the basis is. But I'm still taking a break from Thomas Wood engines. I'm going to start collecting more engines when I get Thomas Wood Edward coming out in October. But for those of you wanting me to make Thomas Wood customs still, after I'm done taking a break, the first customs I want to make are my own OC Carter that the Eats family got a head start on. I do also have plans to make Dexter, Rover, who are dark blue E2s, but Dexter has a scar on his eye. I do also want to make Aris, the E2, probably Keon, because he's metallic green just like my OC. And there are other customs I want to make, like NWR Emma Productions. That's something I'm debating on. But I do want to make Emma and Gerald soon. And I would like to ask the E2 family if I can make his OC Blossom. Like, she's part of the TSFC and she's magenta. Like, she's like this hot pink. Like how Lisa the Private Ink Style Tankage is made. And I would also like to make Elise to go with Blossom, since they both have numbers on the sides of their side tanks, like right here. Those would just be some customs I'd like to make, besides Dexter, Aris, Rover, Carter, and whichever other customs from that big custom model segment I have in mind, like Dex, the black, K2 or K3, I don't know. But anyways, Dodge looks complete. We'll come back when the black is dry, and I'll touch up these parts off camera and paint the side rods, and then we'll print his face. Alright, so this is the face that we're going to use for Dodge. So these faces came from the Hornby, Arian, Burt models, which actually were supposed to be Splatter and Dodge, but were changed to Arian Burt. But I think what they should have done was give Arian Burt their respective faces rather than just Splatter and Dodge's faces. But looking at Dodge's face, this looks pretty good for a Hornby, that is. And we're going to place it on right here on the front of the locomotive, or diesel. So we'll come back when the glue is dry on the face, and then we'll end the video. And here is Bachmann Dodge, all complete. So overall, I think Dodge looks pretty beautiful. Thanks for watching my Bachmann Dodge project. And stay tuned for my Bachmann Splatter project, as I will be making him in the next Bachmann video. Or it might be the Wooden Railway CGI face Thomas, I don't know yet. But I think I'll do Splatter. So what do you think of my Bachmann Dodge? Do you think he's pretty good? If so, state your opinion. And if you want to, you can suggest another Bachmann engine. Like, what model do you want me to buy or make next in my future when I get done making Splatter? And also, you can suggest a take-along engine. And remember, you can only suggest these engines. These engines are from the Classic series, which involve seasons 1 through 7 Magic Railroad. If you choose the Sharon Miller era or the CGI era, I won't count those. And also, you can even suggest an OC character, or a character from the Railway series, like Eagle here. You can suggest any OC and any Railway series character you want. It's up to you. And you can also suggest these engines as well. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more on Timmy Tate 2009.